another video, and it was definitely inspired by Adele, and I'm sure we all know who Adele is. She was at an awards ceremony recently and I saw the pictures on Lainey Gossip, and I just love the makeup. It's very classic, neutral. You could totally dress it up for everyday wear or not. It's a few colors and I just loved it. It was just an awesome look, and it's definitely the Adele style. So if you guys want to see how to get this nice look, just keep watching. So I've already primed my eye with eye primer. You can use whatever brand you want, it doesn't matter. The first step I'm using is using my big EcoTools brush, and I'm taking the Time Resist White L'Oreal Infallible color. I'm just dipping it into just the tip of the brush, and I'm going to concentrate that on the inner corner. It doesn't have to be precise, we're just going to get it in there for now. And then we're going to get the top portion underneath your eyebrow, so kind of wherever your arch is to the end, you just want to go straight across and kind of fill that whole area in light. Next we're taking the Color Glass Beige, which is like a nice champagne-y color, which is gorgeous. Same brush, and we're putting that all over the lid from lash line up to your crease. And just make sure you work it in the crease so that the highlight in the lid, there is no eye space that's left without color. Next we're just taking a little fluffy angle brush. We're taking the Endless Chocolate. We're just getting that on the tip of the brush, and you want to concentrate it right into your crease. So if you're not sure where your crease is, you can kind of just dab it along first to make sure you're in the right track. And we're just using windshield wiper motion. You want to go slightly into the corner of your eye, but you don't want to go down. You just want to go in kind of underneath the bulb of your eyebrow, and that's as far as the color should go. And then we're going to kind of blend it up and out. So we're kind of going out to the corner and up kind of underneath our eyebrows. I just want to gently blend that all out. So I'm just taking the excess onto a paper or a tissue and just wiping it off so that way I can blend very easily. We're just blending out the hard edges, blending that up into the highlight, which we can totally retouch later. The key to her look is really, a lot of people just put it in your crease and they don't put it onto the eyelid itself. This look we really want to kind of, the width of the brush, tip of the end, you just kind of want it to blend into your eyelid. It's what kind of gives it a natural but still like a smoky look, which is gorgeous. And then on the outside, you just want to make sure that this color is connected to your eyelashes. You don't want to see a gap. You want to see the nice Endless Chocolate right down. And it's just gently winged out, so just however you normally would finish off the side of your eye, just do that. Next we're going to take the brush that we used to put the lighter colors on, and we're just blending that over your lid just to blend it right into it nice, and then we're just touching up the top highlight so it all blends. Okay, so once you have that, that's pretty much all it is for color and eyeshadows on your lid. It's pretty freaking simple, but we're just going to touch the inner corner of your eye up. Just going to take a small little precision brush. We're going to mix the two, Time Resist White and Hourglass Beige, together to get the inner color, because we want the whiteness that the Time Resist White has, but we want the warmth that the Hourglass Beige has. So we're just going to put that into the inner corner specifically and take it down to where your eyelashes start on your bottom. The reason her eyes look so like big and wide is that she doesn't just fill the corner of her eye, that little socket of indent where you kind of bridge, like the bridge of your nose and the sides, that you want to color in with the Hourglass Beige, so that when you look straight on, it gives the illusion of your eyes being a little bit bigger and a little bit longer, which helps to create that doe-eyed look. Next just taking a kohl eyeliner and we're going to line the inner and up, like the inner rims of our eye, upper and lower, but keeping sure to keep out of the inner corner of your eye because we want that to be nice and clear. Next, we're going to take the same eyeliner and we're going to line right below the bottom lash line. You really want it to get smushed in between the lashes. You're going to look kind of like a raccoon, but that's fine. Just go with it for now, and then we're going to take a Q-tip and you're just kind of going to smudge that out to even it out, the line up, and to kind of fade it out into the lighter part of your inner eye. Then we're going to take an angled brush and we're taking the Eternal Black shadow and we're just going along the bottom line over that to make sure that that eyeliner is set. And just keep that Q-tip nearby to just kind of blend anything out. So for liquid eyeliner, we're using the Carbon Black Liner Intense by L'Oreal. It has a great felt tip applicator, so it really makes it a lot easier to apply. So once you have that first line right against your eyelids, we want it to really wing it out on the end but keep it nice and light in the inner part. So we're going to start in the middle of your eye, close it, and kind of where you see where you might connect the end of your eyebrow to your eyelashes, just going to make that line appear in the black. And you can just do it very light at start to make sure it's kind of where you want it. Okay, and then you're just going to go kind of straight down to fill it in to the lash line on the outer corner. And to make that look a little smoother, start from kind of where your eyelashes start to appear. I'm just going to do little strokes to blend that rise into it. Because her eyeliner is quite intense, whatever you like to do normally, you can do it. You don't have to do it to that extreme. So once you have that, I just tend to pull my eye out a little bit and just feather strokes a line to get a nice whip or nice sharp point at the end. So once you have that drawn on, and if it's a little bit squiggly or you're not quite happy with it, just take the Eternal Black again and just go over it, just smoothing it out, and plus this way it adds a little bit of sparkle to it, and that can hide any areas where it's not quite as straight or as high as you would like it. It's just kind of a good fixer. Now, I'm not a big fan of fake eyelashes. Obviously Adele either has gorgeous eyelashes or wears fake ones. I don't really like them, so I'm not going to apply them. But the thicker the line that you do eyeliner wise, it's kind of going to mimic that those are your eyelashes, so that's a kind of a good way to kind of fake the fake eyelash look without actually having to wear them. So you're going to curl your lashes really well, make sure they're really nice and curled. And I'm going to apply the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes. I'm just going to build up the coats until it's where I want it to be, and I'll be right back. So once you have your mascara on and it's the way that you like them to look, she has very little contouring to her face, just right on the cheekbones. So I'm just taking again my little Eco Tools brush, and I'm taking my Hard Candy Skinny Dipping, and I'm going to take obviously the bronzer side. And I'm just going to concentrate it up the higher cheekbone, not necessarily down in your cheek, but up here more. Because in the picture, when you go to my blog, it's very sharp right here, and then just blends out. Then I'm just taking a normal brush, using both of the colors, and I'm just blending it out onto my cheek, and it gives a gorgeous, nice, natural flush without necessarily being pink or any color. It's just a nice bronze natural look. She has a little bit of highlighting kind of in the inner center of her face. I'm just taking the same brush that has been cleaned off that I used to do the contouring with, I'm taking the Time Resist White, just lightly dabbing it, and I'm just going to hit the tops of my cheeks, right underneath the eye areas, down the center of my nose, and just kind of in the center of the forehead, just to make everything look nice and awake. And that's just a quick get it on, and I'm just taking a bigger brush and I'm just going to blend everything out so you get a nice glow without looking greasy or shiny. Her lips have this great natural flush of pink and kind of like a neutral at the same time. So the two colors that I use on my lip is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Lip Color in 812, which is a nice neutral color, and it's called Opulent Organza as a base. And then this is like one of my new favorite glosses. It goes over every lipstick well and on its own looks great. You could probably just apply this. A Nude Touch, L'Oreal Paris. Again, in Color Rich, their lip gloss line. And it's gorgeous with the gold flecks. I just love it. So guys, that's pretty much it for the look. It's super quick and easy. Just a few colors. If you want to tone it down, you can just decrease the amount of eyeliner you wear and mascara and keep it more simple and very classic, or you can up the ante and apply a thicker eyeliner. And if you want to go farther than this, you can definitely apply some false lashes. But it's a very nice classic look. It's never going to go out of style. It's very easy to do even for beginners. You can totally just get this because it's a few colors and it's just all about the blending. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!